I really wasn't ready for a stream. I really wasn't. What's up, guys? At least it wasn't a full minute in. Yeah, so I changed my time on my system just because I wanted to. Because I kind of use that to keep track of how many resets I've done. So yeah, anyways, I took a shower. And I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream tonight because I have had a hard night. I had a decent day, I relaxed, but I had a hard night as in... Okay, my light is a little too dark. I'm going to use honey right now. I'm going to keep doing encounters and doing... 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Hold on. I want to adjust my camera because the contrast is a little too high. And, yeah. So let's adjust the camera really quick. I'll check chat in a second. 1 sec, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up the brightness more. Yeah, okay, that's better. My lighting just isn't amazing, but yeah, I had a rough, 4th of July because I didn't do anything today. And I didn't do anything today. I'm checking chat now. I didn't do anything today, and so yeah. What the hell? I didn't do anything today, so 2 watching, not bad. Yo, what up, Crystal Goth? Oh shit. Is dying a firefighter in Chief Buff? But your roommate is dying. What? What? What about a firefighter? I'm confused. Dating. Oh shit. Damn, that's crazy. How are you tonight? Also, guys, I'm gonna unpin that now. I'm gonna unpin that message. Also, so I was gonna say I had a rough night. Because the fireworks were going off, and it was just a lot of sensory overload, and I got really overwhelmed. So I was just gonna go live for an hour, and now I'm going live for probably longer, maybe 2. I'm not sure yet. But I got out of the shower and damn dude, my bangs. Well, they were good at first, but they're not as good now. But I was when I blow dried, my hair was holy shit. He's pinning for her, missing her. Oh damn. It's just one of those things where I might go live for a while tonight. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got overwhelmed with the noise. The noise from the fireworks were just overwhelming me and overstimulating me, and I'm not, by all means, I'm not against people having fun, but it just got too loud. And you know, your boy is autistic, you know, I'm not one of those self-diagnosed people. There's actual people who get easy diagnoses for autism. I'm sorry, but I don't really know why anyone would want to be labeled as autistic. And it's weird that it trends, but I'm not one of them. I got overstimulated as fuck, and I had to, I don't know, I took a shower, I shaved, and I came out of the shower and my hair was looking really good, so I actually felt kind of confident. I was kind of feeling myself open. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just shiny hunting for Unown right now. Yeah, by all means, I'm not against people having fun, but it just was not fun for me, and it was disturbing my peace because I was watching a YouTube video, and it was just overwhelming me. And I also don't have American Pride this year, but it doesn't matter. I haven't had American Pride for 2 years actually, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I don't, you know, I'm not against people having fun or anything like that. So I'm not against people having fun, like, but it was going on until like 11, and I was telling myself that if it goes on past like midnight, I'm calling the police. Because like technically it's illegal for people to have fireworks, but you know, the cops don't take care of it down here because there's too much shit they were dealing with drunk people. So it's like people just do it anyways, and they just kind of let them. I'm drinking water tonight instead of coffee because I brushed my teeth and it's late and I'm gonna need to go to bed at some point. Yo, there's 12 people here? What the fuck? Yo, guys, feel free to subscribe for Shiny YouTube, guys. I'm crazy and I get my shinies in like Africorn balls and stuff. And yeah, I got Shiny Yanma and a Moon Ball from Pokemon X and Y. I brought it from X and Y. I got Shiny Scizor and a Moon Ball, Shiny Border and a Love Ball, Shiny Metagross and a Heavy Ball. I'm crazy. So feel free to subscribe, guys. It's free. Friend Ball is also my favorite Pokeball. That's the one I always use. So yeah. Feel free to subscribe for Africorn Ball Shiny Hunting. Damn, 17 viewers? What the fuck? Yo guys, check it out. Subscribe for Shiny Moonball Yanma and subscribe for Shiny Friend Ball Mewtwo as well. I'm crazy, guys. I get my shinies in Africorn balls. And I do full odds and method hunting. I do both. I've done some of the craziest full odds hunts on any YouTuber's ever done. I went for a shiny Shadow Raikou without the Master Ball and I got it. And I got shiny Shadow Quilava without the Master Ball as well. And Master Ball shinies are pretty high. I just don't like my shinies being in Master, like only being in Master Ball, so that's why shiny. Oh, that one has a good ID. I don't care what Unown I get, I'm settling for one. I don't care which one it is. I kind of want the question mark one more though. And I got a Moon Ball for this guy. I brought it over for my ult account, so I got a Moon Ball. I'm gonna be using a Moon Ball on it, so yeah. I got them with the Amazon bundle, and then I used the duping glitch, or the mini glitch to clone them. To like, get more Africorn balls, so yeah. We'll see if we can get shiny Unown tonight. I mean, I don't need it in one night. I do look like I'm good though. Also, guys, are you doing EV Community Day? I am. I already have 60 shiny EVs. I got like 50 something from from the Community Day, the 2 that they had, and then I got another shiny EV from the 2 or 3 other shiny EVs from the Wild. And then I got some shiny EVs from, like, the original Community Day. I think I got Eevee and... No, I only got Espeon, actually. That's the only one I got. I only had gotten Espeon before, but... Yeah. Damn, 15 viewers? What the hell, dude? Yo, guys. Yo, guys, subscribe. The shiny freaking Yanma from X and Y and a Moon Ball. I bred it in the Moon Ball from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Subscribe for shiny Mewtwo and a Friend Ball. I am out here, guys. Doing things. I like my shinies in rare Pokeballs, and I even get some legendaries in rare Pokeballs because I'm crazy. I'm insane, guys. Like, I wonder if some people are lurking. Or if I actually got subscribers. No, I didn't get any. Oh well, that's fine. I don't care. Thank you guys for being here regardless. I just like to tell you guys what I like to do before, because I don't like to Yeah, I want people to know about me before. She's in work for 4 days. Oh shit. Poor roommate. Yeah, I like to tell people what I like to do before, you know, I get a lot of viewers, because I like to introduce myself. He's like a lost puppy without her, damn. Your roommate's reliant on that buff firefighter chick. Yo, damn, I'm getting algorithm, dude. I did not expect that. Guys, a reminder, there's like 13 viewers. I do Apricorn Ball Shiny Hunting in the new games, and I do full odds in the old games. I got a Shiny Shadow Raikou and Shiny Shadow Quilava without the Master Ball in Coliseum. I'm one of 3 people in the world to get a Shiny Shadow Legendary without the Master Ball in Coliseum. So feel free to subscribe for that as well. I do both. If you guys want to check out the Shiny Shadow Raikou, I have it in my live section. I still haven't posted a video for it yet. But yes, I do a full odds and method hunting. I do both. So, yep. I also play Smash as well, and I like Melee as well. Or Melee. I don't like Melee exactly, but I like wave dashing. So I don't like Melee as much because it's just harder. Obviously, it's like it's actually more technical than like Project and friggin' Huge R Remix. There's a lot to Melee, dude. It's harder because different jump squats and a lot of the inputs in for wave dashing and things like that are way easier in Project N. So, yep. Thought I'd introduce myself since I had 14 viewers. I keep introducing myself, guys. I'm not trying to be annoying. I just want people to know what I do before they subscribe. Because I don't want people like, you know, I want people to know that I deliver, man. I do deliver. And at the end of the day, either just shiny Pokemon, like, but they're popular, and I make mine special by catching them in Apricorn Balls, or getting them in games like Coliseum, where, you know, it's only easy to use a Master Ball. But I do it different. And, I got my last full odd shiny. It was a shiny Charmander that I hatched in Emerald version. So that was my last full odd shiny. And I play Smash, I like competitive Smash. I'm getting back into Smash Ultimate after like months of not really playing that much. I learned how to slingshot tech. I learned the slingshot tech. It's not that great, but I did notice when fighting one of my friends online the other night that he couldn't grab me as K-Rool when I forward aired him. When I forward aired him with slingshot forward air with K-Rool, he couldn't grab me. He couldn't grab me out of shield. So it actually does, you know, it does kind of matter, and it isn't substantial with a lot of characters, but some characters do benefit from that skill. And, yeah, I like, melee type of Smash as well, so I have the modded Switch right here, and I got, like, Huge Raw Remix, and for Smash, and I have Pokemon Luminescent Platinum over Brilliant Diamond, and, I have, a Nintendo DS emulator on there as well, so I can play, like, Black and White 2, and, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver on my Switch as well. So yeah, and I have Partners in Time on there and Bowser's Inside Story as well. So I don't just emulate though, I have the actual games as well, I own them. So if I own the rights to them, I do have the right to emulate them technically. But technically at this point, like, Nintendo can win like any... They can win any case, so even if I do have the rights to the games, because I own them on cartridge, like, they can still bust my ass. They'll find any way to fucking destroy someone's life. But usually they go after the people that distribute the emulators or the games themselves. Listen to my audio, make sure it's okay. I'm gonna turn up my review music a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to left click. It's not that loud, but I want it a little louder. Are you guys excited for EV Community Day tomorrow? No, I'm just talking to nobody. Like I have been having like 6 to like 9 to 12 or to 15 viewers in my chat. It was like God versus Coughing Baby. Oh, Coughing Baby? What do you mean by that? What up, Austin Skywalker? Are you part of the Skywalker family? The Luke Skywalker family? Yo, bro, subscribe for Shiny Mewtwo and freaking Yanma and Abercrombie balls. Got the Yanma from X and Y. Damn, 12 viewers again. Hey, I finally got someone. A Coughing Baby, though. Are you talking about Unown? Unown is definitely not a Coughing Baby. Are you talking about me? Yo, what up? What up, daddy? What up, kid? What up, son? No, I'm just kidding. That's weird. Unown Coughing Baby? Why is he a Coughing Baby, though? Jinx is hot. Jinx has big tits and blonde hair. She's thick and she has a curvy waist. Jinx, dude, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, I'm not that kind of like guy who like likes Pokemon and sexualizes them like furries do. But I'll be honest, guys. Jinx is really hot. Yo, what up, Sadness? Yo, what's up, bro? How's it going? I like your dog profile pic. Karamosa, she's skinny. Karamosa needs to eat more sandwiches. Nah, I'm not huge on Pokemon Prawn. I'm not huge on that. No Pokeprawn for me, but I will say that Jinx like was one of my first like crushes when I was like 6 years old, dude. When I was 3 years old, I was already looking at boobs. I already liked boobs. When I was 3, boobs were like, thanks, man, of course, man. Your dog looks cute. Bro, stop it. Why should I stop, bro? Wait, that guy? Oh, that guy. Oh. Yeah. Hey, I got people in my chat now. What's up, guys? Yo, guys, check out my freaking modded Switch. I have a modded Switch as well. I'm playing on my main Switch right now. But I got a modded Switch as well, and I was playing Shining Pearl earlier, but I have like freaking I have DS games on here. I'm not gonna show the actual emulator because Nintendo will get angry. Nintendo will get mad, but if I show the actual image for the emulator, so when I use this thing, I have to be like careful. I can't show like the actual like emulator itself because Nintendo will get mad. But check this out. Figure it out. This is on my Switch, guys. This is on my Switch. And if you press in the stick, if you press in the right stick, it shows you like the freaking, it actually has like the DS menu. I'm like literally playing White 2 on my Switch, bro. I know you meant him. I know. I misunderstood. At first. Look at this, guys. White 2 on the Switch. Thank you. Appreciate that, Fresh. Or Fish. Appreciate that. So I can stream this too, and I can dock it and everything. Dude, it looks so clean, dude. It looks so clean on the freaking Switch. I'm playing it in French. Because you can run different saves if you have different languages. So, let me show you guys my team. If you press in the stick at the bottom screen, look at my team. So I got Flappy, I got Superior, I got Lucario, and Psyduck on my team. But it's just so cool, like, being able to have those dudes. It's so awesome. I'm gonna get into battle right now and show you guys how awesome it looks and how epic the music is. Dude, having I have basically Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 8, and Gen 9 on the Switch. And there's also Game Boy emulators, so technically I can get, and there's Game Boy Advance emulators, so I could get Gen 3, Gen 2. I could have all the gens on the Switch, basically, at this point, if I want to. If I wanted to. I could have every single generation of Pokemon on the Switch. Yo, what's up, Marcus? Yo, thank you. I'm sorry I got a little upset tonight, dude. I was overwhelmed because, the fireworks, and then I didn't know, like, you know, like, about the argument. Not argument, it was like a debate, but I didn't know, because I didn't know how to respond to it, because I mean, you don't have to talk about it or anything, but I'll just say, because I said that, I said I would vote, and you're like, oh, it's okay, thank you, man, I appreciate it. Looking good always, dude. My bangs were like literally looking so good today before I took a shower. It's so cool, you like it? Yo, thank you, I appreciate it, Peach. I'm gonna check out your football pick. Yo, guys, feel free to subscribe as well. I'm gonna check my sub count. Hey, you sent me a voice message? Okay, I'll check it out. And I know it's late for you, so you're not gonna stay up much longer. Yo, guys, feel free to subscribe also. It would be mean a little up to your boy. I do different things. I don't just like stream what everyone else streams. So, Hardgold Souls, we have an HM mule named Suffering. Who's your HM mule? What's up? What's up? Not that guy. What's up, dude? Was you were worried about me? Yo, thank you, man. No, you're not gonna lose me, man. Like, I was worried, like, when I reacted like that you were gonna cut me out, but, you know, I'm never gonna walk away from you like that, dude. That's not cool. Hooper? Damn, yeah, Quaggy's a good one. Quagsire is a good HM slave. Yo, thanks for the like and thanks for the sub, guys. I appreciate it. 10 viewers now, nice. Yeah, thank you for the subscribe, bro. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, my favorite HM slave is Beeberyl. Big guy Beeberyl. Because he gets cut, he gets rock flying, he gets strength, he gets waterfall, he gets rock smash, he gets like everything, dude. It's your weekend? Yeah, it is your weekend, but it's like literally 4 in the morning, so I don't expect you to stay like up too late, bro. I appreciate it. That's so I even changed it. I'm sorry, dude. I was, after that, I was, what was I doing? I was working on some things after that, so I ended up, because I was going to stop by anyways, I was just gonna stop by. I didn't even see your text message until, I had already left. I didn't see that you sent me the link, but I ended up, I told you already when I showed up that I couldn't stay, because I was just stopping by. Because I wanted to support, because you're also playing Joe and Mac, and I love that game. In a couple minutes? Yeah, no worries, dude, I understand it's late, and I'm not sure how long I'm going to be live for tonight. So, no worries, dude, and I'm sorry I didn't see that you changed the topic, I'm sorry about that. Wanted to check on you with you and in your stream as well. Yeah, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I appreciate you being supportive. And yeah, I got what was it? I'm still getting the algorithms, so that's nice. I went live tonight, and so I wanted to go live during the day, but I didn't because it was 4th of July and it felt like a lot of people would be busy. So I wanted to stream at midnight, like I normally do. Well, for last time in a while I streamed during the day, I actually got algorithms as well. So YouTube's still blessing me with the algorithm. Yo, have a good one, Not That Guy. Take care, thanks for the support today, man. Appreciate it. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for showing up and supporting, I appreciate it, thank you. Have fun playing Heart Gold. Yeah, so emulator Chinese, guys, I'm not counting for Chinese Living Decks. I think it's just like kind of relaxing to play it on the Switch though, versus playing it on your DS, and it's kind of cool. And I could, you know, obviously use playing it on my Switch to get more views. Tiny Toon Busters, Big Break. Oh shit, Tiny Toon. Oh yeah, Busters, Big Break. I read that as like one word. Mortal Kombat, Desert Strike, and Paperboy 2. Nice, dude. And yeah, I like Joe and Knack. That was actually my first Super Nintendo game alongside Super Mario World and A Link to the Past. Those were my first 3 Super Nintendo games. I love them and cherish them very much. And they're also the only ones that I have now. Because when I moved out of my mom's, my brother had a big brother from this program called Big Brother Big Sister, so it was like for kids who didn't have moms and dads. So there was supposed to be like a male role model, and he gave us a bunch of Super Nintendo games when I already had one. He gave us his Super Nintendo when we already had one, so we had like 2 Super Nintendos. So I gave him a Super Nintendo, and then I remembered which games he gave my brother, and I gave them all back to my brother. Because my brother has like 2 daughters now, and he's gonna try to get a 3rd one at some point. And so he has a family, and I just want his family to be able to have those games. So, and those were more his games than mine, even though I played them more. Because technically, he should have them because somebody that was a role model in his life gave them to him. So, everything, aka what I usually like to do when I stream. Sometimes I like to play different games. Sometimes, like, I'll play Pokemon, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of in the mood for Smash. Last time I streamed, I played Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Well, I played it, and then I played Smash, because I couldn't get an opponent online. Even though Nick All-Star 2 is on the Switch too. And it runs better on the Switch too. So, I saw a video. It runs better on the Switch too. It's gonna be the main way to play again. Actually, the main way was PC, and then the Switch was the main way as well for console. But then now they play on play on PC only because the Switch 2 version didn't get. Oh, the Switch version didn't get enough love because it didn't run well. Yeah, but I do that sometimes too, where I'll just start playing different games. Oh, Marcus, by the way, before you go, oh wait, thank you. You might leave soon, but I want to say before you go that, they have a new Smash Remix update. I didn't think they were gonna do it. I got the one where they put Banjo in it, but I never streamed that one. But they have another Smash Remix update, and they added Crash Bandicoot. They added so many characters to this one. They added a shit ton of characters. They added Crash Bandicoot, they added, Peach as well. And then they even added, like, Roy from Fire Emblem. I'm, like, forgetting some, because it's like they added Lanky Kong as well from... You saw it? Nice. You could still get that, too. I know you're content with whatever update you have, but... I mean, dude, that game has more... I think the game has, like, officially has more characters than Brawl now. It's like an N64 game, and it's one of the biggest Smash games. Speaking of Smash... On Mango? Oh, DG's. To be honest, dude, I know that him and Hungrybox had been cool and hadn't been cool, and, personally, I always felt like Mango, like, I feel like, well, I like Melee as a game, I like wave dashing, I like the tech skill, but I feel like Mango, to me, always seemed kind of like arrogant. He always seemed kind of like arrogant and stuck up, and, I heard about what happened to him, how he lost his sponsorship because he was being weird with, like, girls at a party when he was, like, drunk. But the entire Smash community is a fucking mess. And it sucks because, like, all these people that we all look up to end up being pretty bad. And, I always felt like he was kind of, like, not... I understand when it comes to, like, being a pro gamer and, like, having, you know, rivalries with some of your people you participate with, but Hungrybox was always getting hated on by the Melee community because he used a character that was, like, anti-Melee, basically, and, he was, like, the best, you know, and I used to think Hungrybox looked like an asshole, but I actually really like him. And even before my friend told me he knew him, and he has a friend that knows him in person, or his friend's brother, like, he was roommates with his friend's brother. Even though I know, you know, I have ties with Hungrybox, I didn't know that about him before, but I was already sad for him. But, yeah, the Melee community, well, not Melee community, the Smash community in general, I think the Melee community is a little better than the Smash Ultimate community, but the Melee community is kind of, like, ruthless. Like, look at what happened to Hacks. He's gone, he's passed away, you know? He passed away of, like, mental illness. So you look at, like, somebody like Hacks, and the Melee community is just absolutely ruthless, and the Smash Ultimate community is disgusting and gross, and unfortunately Smash is, like, the most toxic fan base. Yeah. When Ludo, he wasn't looking out for him either. Yeah, Ludo, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and people, like, you know, like, there's a lot of people, like, that, that know, that act like he's, you know, or act like all these people who, well, there's basically all these people involved in Smash, where people are like, oh, they're the nicest guy in the community. Like, in my area, where I'm from, my area was even talked about on Twitter. Slow County was actually brought up on Twitter. Friggin', we had the third best player in the world in Brawl at our tournaments. And he was dating this girl, he moved down here to date this girl. And they broke up, I guess, and he was trying to creep on a little 14-year-old girl. And, like, even before that, dude, I tried to ask him for advice. Because I was like, dude, so what is Wolf? What do you do against Wolf? Like, I don't hate the character, I don't hate the player, I just hate the character. But I was getting really frustrated. And I even told him I was hating the character and not the player, that I was being mad at the player. But, like, what do I do when he forward smashes and instantly down smashes after his forward smash? And all my shield is pretty much gone. Like, what else am I supposed to do? And he just, like, went off on me over it and told me that's not how you're supposed to go about. And, like, what else do you want me to do? I already said I don't hate the player, I just hate the character. Like, what the fuck else do you want me to do, asshole? So, honestly, he was a fucking dick as well. And he wasn't really as nice as, like, people made him out to be, and he's kind of manipulative as fuck, and he's gross for that, dude. Like, I don't know. There are these people all the people in Smash community are fucking dumb. And what makes, yeah. Oh, she did too? I've heard of that name. Valkyrie? I've heard of that name. Yeah, dude, I feel like I feel like, and it sucks because Mango's freaking, he got unsponsored. And I don't know, man. Yeah. It sucks, dude. It's sad, actually. And then, like, you know, like, the melee community is fucking ruthless. Like, did you hear about Hacks? He recently, like, took his life because of mental illness, but I don't remember what happened, but, I think he had gotten banned from tournaments for something that he didn't even do wrong, or something. I don't know the whole story, but the melee community was acting like he was faking it and stuff, and that he wasn't for real, and like, he ended up like taking his life. It's very sad. She used to be a YouTube streamer, she was actually paid. Oh wow. Yeah, dude, honestly, like, these people, like, the melee community is absolutely fucking ruthless, and then they're elitist and ruthless, and then the Smash Ultimate community is just a bunch of fucking people that, like, I don't know, man. I was starting to want to play melee again because the Smash Ultimate community just sucks. Like, but then it's like, okay, like, there, you know, and then all this shit's happening in the moment. There's like no escaping it, dude. Like, I want to go back to melee, and then all this fucking bullshit with the fucking melee community is happening now. Smash in general is just the most toxic community in the entire, like, I think the Mario Kart community is better because, like, even if there was this French guy that I saw was being toxic towards a big YouTuber that I know that the French guy basically, oh, he's a smaller YouTuber, blah blah blah, but I feel like I've seen it before with like other streamers that I know. I'm not gonna name her because I'm friends with her on my Switch as well. But I know a streamer who was talking shit about another streamer that was bigger on YouTube, and I feel like a lot of smaller YouTubers think that they can't do that because they're, you know, smaller. But it kind of, and still in my opinion, it just kind of gives you like a shitty look. Because you're basically acting like an asshole, because you wouldn't be treating that person like shit if they were like a smaller streamer. And maybe you would be, I don't know, but I feel like some people just treat other bigger YouTubers like fucking crap because they think they can, they think they get a pass and can get away with it because they're smaller. So that's this guy, this French guy, I feel like was kind of doing the JPG, and like when playing Mario Kart, like. But I feel like when I watch people, I feel like a lot more of the Mario Kart players are like more connected. Like, yeah, there's more. This new game is more divided because of the changes they've been making. But I feel like a lot of the Mario Kart YouTubers are kind of like all on the same page when it comes to like how they get along and like even how they talk to their viewers and things like that. I feel like Mario Kart is way less toxic compared to a game like Smash. And you think about it, because Mario Kart is literally, like, crazy and chaotic, but the reason why the community is nicer is because they all give each other passes for fucking each other up, because that's what you do in the game. You ruin each other's races. You have to sometimes you have to ruin somebody's race to win. That is why I'm not a big fan of streamers in general, yeah. And Zeno, who was a moderately big, yeah. Yeah, only online people, yep. Doing really well in Monado Max. Oh, I think I've heard that name. I think I have heard that name. I don't know, I think I have actually. I think they play Smash, but they also actually like Xenoblade. I've heard of that person. I don't know how I know about that person or who. I don't even think I just knew about. I don't know if I knew about them from you. I might have raided, or somebody might have raided them, and I joined a while back. That's good to hear that they're doing good, though. I think I know that person. I don't know that person, but I've been in their streams before, like once. And it's cool that they're doing good. Tynology's Pixel Perfect podcast. Okay, yeah, I don't listen to podcasts, but I've been to that guy's stream. I think when I watched that guy's stream, he was playing Smash. Yo, what up, Lindsay? Yo, what's up? I'm actually doing a wild hunt today in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I actually forgot to mention it in the beginning of my stream, but I caught all the unknown. Like pretty much when waiting for my work shift. And then I just needed one left, which was H. And I had found H and forgot I had H. Or forgot I didn't have H, so I ran. Or I thought I had H already, so I ran, and I needed H. I think I thought H was like O. He met people? Nice, dude. That's awesome that he's doing this. He's doing it as his main job. That's amazing. You know, even if I ever like when I start getting a shit ton of views on YouTube, I probably will start, you know, using YouTube as a main source of income. And you know what I could do as well? As much as it's a pain in the ass, I might actually quit my job. If I can make YouTube a job, because it's just stressing me out. And I don't mind, like, you know, I don't hate my job and stuff, but I can't go most days without feeling, like, too tired from working. His boss didn't like him filming stuff while working. Aww. Aw, that sucks, Lindsay. Your foot's in pain again? I remember when it was hurting before. You're in his Discord call? That's cool, nice. I hope your foot feels better soon. Totally valid reason, yeah, that is valid. Yeah, Marcus, Shiny Giratina 2000 is Lindsay Hopper. She changed her name. Oh, I gotta shine my shiny jump plus back for my hack switch. Not my hack switch, my bad. No, for my secondary streaming switch, not my hack one. I got it back from my secondary streaming switch, so I saw it was on my one of my alt accounts, and then I traded it over to my hack switch that has Shining Pearl on it, and then I traded it back to my main profile, and then I put it in Pokemon Home, so I reclaimed my shiny jump plus that I had for my alt account. Not my alt account, but my my secondary streaming switch before it got lost. So a lot of my shinies I've actually reclaimed. I still need like Machamp and like freaking Torkoal and stuff, but yeah, she's been doing good, man. All kind of having issues with friends, but she met someone new, so that's really cool. You're drowning right now? What are you shiny hunting right now? Yeah, you're breeding some shiny, weren't you? Oh yeah, Yamask. Let me see what time it is or check something really quick. Nice. I got 1 subscriber today, I mean that's better than none. Yeah, you do look young, man. She subbed to your YouTube? That's awesome. That's super cool of her. Yeah, I noticed you're getting a lot of subscribers, dude. I'm happy for you. I mean, I have too, and I know like I was getting a shit ton. I kind of slowed down toward the end of last month, because the last week of last month, I just wasn't feeling up for streaming. I was feeling kind of exhausted, and then I had a lot going on, and then this week, I don't know. It's hard for me to want to stream on work days, and then I didn't stream last Monday because I was too tired by the time I was going to stream, and I've been trying to go to the Pokemon group that they have, the Pokemon Week club that they have at the Super Mall. Yeah, I feel like you are. I mean, I had looked like for 1 month, and you had like just got to 500, and now you're on your way to like 600. So you're doing pretty good, man. That was nice and kind of her. Yeah, dude, you do look young as well. I think. Oh, cool. Kura's online right now. I think Splatoon. Not Splatoon. I think autism, like youth kind of runs in autism sometimes. I feel like it's more of a thing with high functioning autistic people, though, that like youth kind of runs in autism sometimes. Yo, 14 viewers, yo guys. I got a shiny Mewtwo and a friend ball. And I got freaking shiny freaking Yanma from X and Y as well that I bred in a moon ball. I'm crazy, guys. I'm going for question mark unknown. I have a moon ball I'm going to be trying to catch it in. Question mark or exclamation mark. I'm settling for one, but I want exclamation mark more. So feel free to subscribe, guys. If you think about it, a lot of the people that are as viewers might not even have accounts either. You have to put that into perspective as well. So that's probably what happens as well. That's probably why they don't sub. Which is fine. Doesn't matter. I used to not have a YouTube account either because I used to just watch my favorite YouTubers and I knew how to search them. But then I just like having a YouTube channel because I can make playlists and kind of keep everything organized. And it's pretty nice, actually. And I also get a comment on stuff. That's why I made my YouTube channel, is to comment on stuff, because I had questions I want to ask people, and yeah. Investing instead? I don't think, like, what do you mean wait? I don't know, I also don't think it's the guy's job. It shouldn't just be the guy's job to, like, to ask out the girl. Like, I know that's, like, normal, but, I guess for me, I really hate gender norms, and so I hate when the girl expects me to make the first move, or, like, actually, like, ask me to out, like, you know, I don't know, man. I guess with me, like, I got so exhausted, like, asking out girls, and always being expected to make the first move. Like, I don't know. I think if you like him, you should ask him out. He might, he'll probably say yes, but it'll throw him off, because usually guys it'll actually make him feel really happy if you ask him out. They'll feel freaked out about him rejecting you because he won't. And if he does, like, oh well. But I think if he does, it's just because he's nervous and he didn't expect that. He doesn't know what to do. It sucks since I've already been live for like an hour and I'm kind of like tired. I am getting hella views, but I don't need to like rush it or anything. I don't need to rush it with like, you know, I don't need to rush it, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I could get like 1,000 views this stream, but nobody's really subscribing either, so honestly, it doesn't really matter. And my views don't really matter, my likes don't matter, nothing matters. You know what matters to me is like the subscriber count, I guess. Because, that's like the most important thing. So honestly, maybe I'll just be done in like 9 minutes. And I was like, oh bro, you only stream for an hour, that's like nothing. You know, I like it when people stream for at least 2 hours or more. But I don't really have it in me to stream for 2 hours. I'll just go an hour. I don't mind if the shiny unknown hunt takes a while, because it's full odds, and I don't care if it takes a while, I really don't. I might stream, I think on tomorrow will I stream? I might stream tomorrow still, I'm not sure. Actually, I might not. It depends on if my friend is going to help me with my guitar stuff. Because I have a friend online, he's like a video game guitarist, and he's in an emo band. And he's going to help me set up my mixer and my plugins to my computer. And my drum kits to my like Reaper. Yo, there's 14 viewers here, guys. Feel free to subscribe. I got Shiny Mewtwo and a Friend Ball. And I got Shiny Emma and a Moon Ball as well. Oh, Pip's online, that's cool. Also, I do play Smash as well, and I like Melee as well, and Ultimate, and Who Draw Remix, Project Plus. One of my viewers actually plays Project Plus, so maybe I will get a Hat Wii as well at some point. But I'm like really like, just kind of like, I don't know. There's a lot of shit that I want right now, but I can't even get a Switch 2. But all the other stuff that I want is literally like less money. So I'll probably start playing like Smash on stream as well again, because I'm getting back into Smash. I just reached 1,200 hours in Ultimate. My hours aren't updating in Ultimate though, unfortunately. And I'm not like honestly in any rush to get like Shiny Unknown. I mean, I've been kind of like enjoying like, instead of like trying to rush to get a shiny or try to get as many encounters done, I've been kind of like enjoying just like going for a shiny like slowly, because I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of views for shiny hunting in general, so it's making me more patient with like, instead of like just if I'm tired just pushing myself to keep going for it, I just kind of go for it as long as I want, and then if I didn't get it shiny, then it's all good. Like, I got a fucking full odd shiny Charmander last month in Emerald from an 8, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm not in a rush to get any shinies. Your boy hatched the shiny Charmander, 1 in 8,192 in Emerald. So next, I'm going to go for Bulbasaur. And then I think after that, honestly, I'm probably not going to be doing like any more like egg hunts and gyms. Oh damn, I had like 11 viewers and dropped down to like 3. That's crazy. I'm not going to do like any like full odds eggs, like except for like Manaphy. I won't be doing it anymore for a while. Maybe I'll try to go for another Charmander at one point in the future, like not anytime soon. Because I'm more focused on my shiny living dex for Pokemon Home. I might actually do a Pokemon Black and White shiny living dex to where I have all my Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5 shinies, and officially have them in Gen 5. I might actually end up having a freaking Gen 5 Shiny Living Dex. And a Pokemon Home Shiny Living Dex like, separately. And I think I'm gonna use a flash cart on the DS to like duplicate my shinies and have all my shinies on an actual cartridge, but then have them all on like an SD card as well. Because I don't want to lose them, man. And like I know that like technically Nintendo, you know, doesn't like piracy, but that's a lot of work like going down the drain. Like I'm not gonna use flash carts to like shiny Hunzo. And I'm not considering emulator shinies, like, well, my past Switch, I'm not considering them for shiny Living Dex. I thought they failed in Unown. I thought that Unown was shiny. Yeah, you should. Like, you bring it up and then let him tell you that he wants to be with you. You do that, Lindsay. Don't be afraid either, because I mean, from what it sounds like, it does sound like he likes you. So just, yeah, I think you should do that. Because that's you kind of making the first move, but leaving it up to him to decide. That's you making the move and leaving it up to him to decide, and I'm totally for that. Because that's like you putting an effort, and then him, you know, you allowing him to put an effort too. Because, I mean, honestly, he might be like, afraid to ask you out because he might be afraid you don't like him. Because like for me, even though it's like obvious if a girl likes me or not, sometimes I'm afraid to do anything about it, because not because I don't want to be rejected, but because I don't want to lose her. I don't want to I don't want to upset her or scare her away. Like that's my big problem. I think you should do that. Let me check anything. Nothing in the jigger. Honestly, before it, and I really wish I left my YouTube tab open. Did I? I don't think I did. I think I closed it. I'm getting a lot of views, I'm just not getting a lot of traction. I didn't get a lot of traction. I'm not getting a lot of people commenting, so I know it's like, oh, like, what's the point, bro? Like, do this for you, but I am doing it for me. The reason why I went live with this tonight is because I actually wanted to shiny up on him. And I'm just feeling kind of tired. I would go to 2 hours if I wasn't feeling tired, but I need sleep. And nobody's saying anything anyways, and I hope he likes weird messages in the morning. He probably will. I think, have you hung out with him since he was at the thing? Have you hung out with him since? I think you should ask him if he wants to hang out. And then you should ask him that in person. Or maybe ask him that online, and if he tries to ask you out, see if you can hang out in person, and then be official when you guys hang out. Because that way it's kind of like decided like in person instead of like in messages. Because I really feel like I'm like an old school romantic, so I feel like for me personally, I either like asking girls out like in person or with like through like letters instead of texting. You do Discord calls? Okay. Alright guys, I think that might be the last encounter. Let me look at my game really quick. Oh no, got like 1 more minute. I'm gonna go like 1 more minute. Do 1 more. I know it's like technically I only went live for like an hour tonight, but honestly guys, like, I am really tired. I want to stream this on Monday, or do I want to stream this Wednesday? I might want to stream this Wednesday. I'll do 1 more encounter. I might want to stream this on Wednesday instead of Monday. Because Monday, I don't know. I feel like I got more time for it on Wednesday. Okay guys, that's the last encounter. I hate ending early guys, I'm sorry. I am tired and I usually do like at least like 2 hours worth of live streams, but not tonight, cause yeah, I don't know, man. I just did this to be like active. Let me go into my YouTube. My shit's gonna lag now. My stream might crash. But let me go into my YouTube studio and see if how much views I got. I mean, regardless, like I notice I'm getting a lot of views, but like nobody's saying anything, and I think that probably is a time of day thing, because it's probably people that don't speak English, and they're like, these are usually like sometimes I'll watch people that are, you know, Hispanic, or like there is one streamer that speaks Spanish and I watch, and I have a fat crush on her, but she's like my, you know, like in general, like she's like the only one. Like I'm subscribed to like a couple other like Spanish YouTubers too, like Lucho Po as well. I've known that guy for a while. Yeah, I've known that guy for a while, and yeah, there's a couple of people that speak Spanish that I'm subscribed to, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I understand when I stream this late why people might not want to subscribe to me, and I do want to start normalizing streaming during the day, because I feel like I want to get more like American streamers. Or not American streamers, American viewers, because I'm from America. And it's not just because I want people to, like, be, like, more on top of watching me, but it's actually because I don't really have a lot of friends in real life, and I like the idea of being able to take the train and meet some of these people, so I feel like less alone. Because I've had like at least like 6 viewers tell me, hey, like, or 6 viewers or moderators, one or the other, at least 6, tell me, hey, like, if we lived close, like, I would actually like hang out with you. And I know Ultimate Space Ghost, I think, and Volcanic Arcanine actually like met up because they were close to each other. So yeah, I know that I have the ability, like, that I want to start streaming during the day so I can actually like get like more people from the United States of America like on my channel, so then I can have more people that I could like take the train for and meet. You know what I mean? Like, it just would make me really like happy. And I don't know, I know it's like, oh, but like, dude, like, but the thing is, like, people where I live aren't like always nice to me, you know? And so to me personally, it just helps me feel more like there's more of an open gate to this world, you know? Like, I'm just in some gate and I can actually like meet someone, and it would be kind of awesome, you know? I want to meet people. Like, I like the idea of like actually being able to meet people. Yeah, viewers will experience buffering. It's my freaking computer being dumb. I should have left this open. Because if I left this out, maybe I closed it because I thought it was gonna run. Oh wow, 410 views in like an hour. Yeah, I'm still gonna end though, honestly. I am still gonna end because I don't need to keep this open. Yeah, I'm gonna end now. Because I just don't need I don't need to stream anymore tonight. I'm good. As much as like basically it's like, oh bro, continue bro, but no. because I need to start streaming during the day so I'm not too like tired, because I'm more of an earlier routine and I want to get more like American viewers. So I think I'm gonna end now, guys. Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal, deuces. You guys have yourselves an amazing day and a night, and take care. Rock on, stay metal. I'm gonna be getting help from hopefully be getting help from Guitar Geek 25 tomorrow. He's in an emo band and he's a video game guitarist, so out of anybody I know, he's the man. He's the main guy, you know, to help me with my Reaper, my mixer, and my plugins and setting everything up. And I remember what he taught me, how to paste in a video or paste in a MP3 or MP4 file to play along with a song, and I'm gonna do that. I'm going to see if he can help me adjust any tones after I'm done recording. So I should be good, guys. I should be able to get it done and get my first ever video game guitar cover. So if he doesn't help me tomorrow, hopefully he'll help me Sunday. If he can't help me tomorrow, I might actually go live late again at night. But then Sunday, if he can't help me Sunday, then I'll stream, obviously. But if he will help me on Sunday, I won't stream. I just feel like I have to be doing something. I did nothing 4th of July. All I did was watch YouTube. I watched Mario Kart videos, and I friggin', you know, Shiny Hunted and Fire Red off stream. I was recording, trying to get Shiny Nidorino, Shiny Scyther in the Safari Zone. So, yeah, guys. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good one. Sorry for, you know, having a short stream. I just wanted to start this hunt, and it got a lot of views, but I'm good for now. I think that YouTube is still blessing me with the algorithm, and I want to stream this on Wednesday. I want to time it where I stream Unown on Wednesday, so I'm going to do Shiny Glameow either tomorrow or on Sunday. And then I might stream something else on Monday. Maybe I'll stream Croc on Monday, and then Wednesday I'll stream Unown. Anyways, I'm thinking about bringing back Croc. I only did like one stream for that. Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal. You guys have a great night. Thank you for the advice. I hope it goes well too, Lindsay. I'm sure it will. He seems interested in you, so you should be good. And thank you for well, not thank you, but I think your idea of you know, bringing it up to him, being like, hey, I like you, but I'm not forcing you, is like brilliant, because you're not asking him out, but you're giving him the ability to make the decision. And I think that that's you making the first move, and that's fair. Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out with the Yoshi shirt on, signing out. Rock on, Signal, deuces. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for being here while I do what I love to do. Have fun with EV Community Day tomorrow. Take care, guys. Good night.